Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Lindsay. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I have an extremely busy day ahead of me today, but I want to take a few minutes to visit and to let you know I'm here. Well, kind of. I'm about to leave to go substitute for 2 classes at my local school, 2 science middle school classes, so that'll be fun. And today's also my son's birthday. He's turning 7. So we've got that going on, plus a bunch of other things. So just, a full day. I don't know that I'll get much crafting done. I should get to work on some digitals. Hopefully I'll get to do that. But I'm making some progress on some journals that I want to show you. And then I want to talk about some items I got from Craspire. And we'll do a quick, tiny little, not project, but process together. So here's well, I flipped you around. Okay. So, they're beautiful. I love how they came out with the fabric and the images. The images are from Antique Papery. The lace is from a little cardigan that I had. I had it a couple years and I wore it several times, and it was white, and it was time to recycle it. So that's where the lace came from in these gorgeous journals. So I'm about halfway done with decorating the first one, but there's 5 of them. And I had wanted to already have them done by now, but I have been busy. You know what that's like. So over here, as I show you my whole messy craft room, because I'm trying to bring you around, here's where I'm decorating. This one, and it's sweet. So pretty. The pages are gorgeous. There's sweet images, just really lovely. So whether I get to any of these today or not remains to be seen, but I should be able to get to them tomorrow. I do, however, have some wonderful items from Craspire. I'm going to bring you over here. And my coffee, I'm going to need that. But you've got to see these bags they sent me. That's what I'm going to be showing you today. Look at these. They're like a faux vintage. I love these flat bags. Anytime I can get ones like these, they're so gorgeous. And they have them in these bulk amounts that you can get on their website. So I'll have links below to these, and then also some stickers that I'm just about to show you that we're going to use with these, and they're really great. Oh, I just love it so much. So I've taken these envelopes, and up here you can see right here that I've stuffed them, and I've stuffed them with some beaded dangle charms that I made, and I'm going to show you those in the back room in a minute. And then we are going to use these stickers to close them off. So kind of hard to do this one-handed. So if you'll come to the back room with me, I'll be able to set my phone up and do this little process with you. So I have them set out here on my desk, and this is the first set. So each set has 10 dangles, and they are on bulb pins. So these are perfect for your journals and your tassels and charms and things like that. You can add to them. You see there's one little beaded dangle on each one, so you could add additional charms and beads, buttons, things like that to fit your project. One of my favorite ways to use these are to clip them onto the fronts of journals, just to really add some interest, but they're great as tassels and page edgings and things like that. So this sweet set is called Lavender Blue because there's a lot of purples and blues in it. There's, I think, 3 beads on each little dangle, black bulb pins. I love this set. And I wrote very lightly with a marker lavender blue on the bag so I know it for my inventory. If you run a shop, that's a great thing to do, is help yourself out with your inventory. Look, these bags have a slight little score line. I can fold it right over so I don't lose any of those precious dangles. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put one of these stickers that I didn't get to show you very well before, but I can show you now. All of the dangles are for sale in my shop, Nevermore Creations 17.com, free shipping to the United States. and you can find the link in the description box below. But before that link, you will see the link to the bags and the stickers, and you'll find a coupon code as well to use for Craspire. Now, Craspire tends to mostly focus on their wax seals. I can't get this open. I'll get a pair of scissors here. On their wax seals. And I have a video coming in the next 2 weeks, probably not next week, probably the week after, with a new wax seal that they sent me. And I'm getting quite the collection from them. They have so, I mean, if you can imagine it, they probably have it. I have seen astronaut wax seals and dinosaur wax seals. And if you get, like I said, if you can imagine it, they probably will have a wax seal for that. But they're expanding their stationery supplies as well. And they have stickers and washi tapes, note papers, envelopes, all sorts of things. So I got these envelopes to show you. Now, I'm using them for packaging, but they're amazing to put ephemera in, to stick in journals as pockets. I love the just kind of like mahogany type look to it, and like the little vintage looking script. So there's these. Thank you for supporting my small business. And they will say thank you for supporting my small business. They're just in 2 different shades of craft color. So these are one, look at the roll of them. So they have some great supplies for small businesses as well. I'm going to go with the lighter colored one on these bags. And it holds it down. Looks sweet and professional. I mean, so simple, but I love that packaging. So now these ones are called Grand Miss Jewels, and they're just kind of these soft, almost vintage looking little, there's purples, pinks, clears, blues, some little browns in there as well. So pretty. Of course, 10 dangles. We're just gonna get that ready for the shop. And then we have pink pearl. So we have pinks and pearls. So there's 2 beads on each dangle, a pink and a pearl colored one. There's a couple shades of pink in here. I can't wait to ship these out to you. And then these are called Subtle Sepia. I really like just the vintage tone to these. I feel they're not vintage beads, at least most of them are. I don't know, some of them might be. These are just spare beads I've had laying around that I've been working with. I don't know if any of them are vintage, but most of them are not. But they give that feel. Like they would go really well with a masculine journal, or like a travel journal or days gone by type. So Subtle Sepia. And then Southwestern Morning, kind of turquoise and teal and blue. There's some really pretty beads here. They wouldn't even have to go onto a Southwestern journal. That just made me think because of like the teal color, but they would be absolutely beautiful in blue floral journals, or just a touch of blue wherever you want one. Country kitchen. Even if you are going to be doing winter themed journals for the next winter season, blue can go really well with like ice and snow. It would go really well with my Winter Wonders kit. You can get that in my shop under the digitals. And then the final set is called High Noon, inspired by the sun, a little bit Southwestern as well. Lots of yellow. There's some green, a little bit of like copper colored. Not pretty. Ugh. Love those. They'd be such a bright pop of joy in sunflower journals, nature journals, bird journals. Thank you for packaging these items with me. I hope that you'll enjoy shopping in my shop. Maybe you'll be inspired for for some packaging. And if you're one of my marketplace suppliers, this can also give you an idea. Now, I wouldn't put a sticker down before I get to it because I would have to break the sticker. But bags like this make it really, really easy to ship out supplies. So maybe ordering from Craspire would be a great option for you. There we go. Thank you for coming along with me and watching this little video, supporting my small business. It means the world to me and to all of my artists here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Tomorrow's a big day here on Nevermore Creations because we are announcing Group 8 Challenge if you're going to be doing challenge journals with me. And if you're like new and you're wondering what in the world I'm talking about, the best place to go would be my Facebook group, Nevermore Creations, Junk Journals and Friends, because under the featured section, I explain all about challenges. And you can look at the Group 7 challenge to get an idea of what we've done in the past, but be looking forward to the announcement tomorrow on the digitals that we'll be using, the theme, the rules, and all of that. The rules will stay the same as Group 7. So that can answer that question for you, but the new digitals and all of that. So super excited. I'm also going to be raising the limit slightly. Recently, we've had a limit of 2 challenge journals per artist because I was getting boxfuls of challenge journals and it was too many of the same theme. 2 really helped me to even things out, but I think we can move up to 4, limit 4 per artist, because we don't have as many boxes in as we did when I first started. So I think that there's enough space to do 4 challenge journals per artist. And if that winds up getting to be too much, then we'll just drop it back down again for Group 9. But I'm excited to be able to offer you that because if you are a challenge artist, you get an extra 10% commission. So that's really exciting. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I've got to get this stuff cleaned up, put away, and I got to head over to the school to teach my first middle school science class.